Welcome to Mindful Audio. Hello, and thank you for joining us on Mindful Audio, where we bring you motivational and intellectual audiobooks that inspire personal growth and ignite your potential. Our mission is to fuel your mind with transformative ideas, empowering you to lead a purposeful and fulfilling life. Today, we begin our exploration of a timeless classic, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. This insightful work goes beyond the conventional definitions of success, which are often tied to material wealth and external accomplishments. Instead, Chopra presents success as a harmonious blend of spiritual fulfillment, meaningful relationships, and the joy of purposeful living. The book is built on 7 universal principles, each offering profound wisdom on how to align our actions with the natural flow of the universe. Through this alignment, Chopra teaches us how to manifest our deepest desires while staying rooted in balance and peace. At its core, the 7 spiritual laws of success reminds us that true abundance is not something we chase, it is something we attract by embodying our authentic selves and living in harmony with the world around us. As we delve into this book, let these principles guide your journey toward a more fulfilled and inspired life. Together, through Mindful Audio, we aim to enrich your mind and empower your spirit. First principle. The law of pure potentiality, unlocking infinite possibilities. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra introduces the foundational concept of pure potentiality, the state of infinite possibilities that resides within each of us. At its core, this law asserts that our essence is pure consciousness, a boundless field of energy, creativity, and intelligence. This infinite potential allows us to transcend limitations and connect deeply with the universe, aligning our external successes with our inner nature. The essence of pure potentiality lies in understanding that we are not defined by our circumstances, roles, or possessions but by the limitless nature of our true self. When we quiet the noise of the external world, our ambitions, fears, and societal expectations, we tap into this pure consciousness. This connection enables us to experience profound peace, joy, and the power to manifest our desires effortlessly. Chopra emphasizes that practicing the law of pure potentiality requires embracing silence and cultivating a habit of meditation. Silence is not merely the absence of sound but the stillness that arises when we free ourselves from the constant chatter of the mind. In moments of silence, we dissolve the boundaries between ourselves and the world, reconnecting with our source. Meditation, especially mindfulness and transcendental techniques, deepens this state, allowing us to witness our thoughts without judgment and experience the expansive stillness of pure awareness. Another cornerstone of this law is our relationship with nature. By observing the effortless dynamism of the natural world, we learn to embody qualities like stillness, adaptability, and harmony. Nature becomes a mirror, reflecting the universal truths of abundance, creativity, and non-resistance. A simple walk in a forest, gazing at the stars, or listening to the waves lapping against the shore can awaken a profound sense of connection and possibility within us. Practicing non-judgment is equally crucial in aligning with the law of pure potentiality. Judging others, or ourselves, creates mental turbulence and separates us from our true essence. By cultivating a state of non-judgment, we remain open to experiences as they are, without imposing labels or restrictions. This openness frees us to access the infinite possibilities of each moment. Chopra provides 3 practical steps to live by this law. Spend time daily in silence and meditation, dedicate moments to introspection and stillness, disconnecting from the demands of the external world. Commune with nature, reconnect with the rhythms and beauty of the natural world, which naturally harmonize with pure potentiality. Practice non-judgment, adopt the mantra, "Today, I shall judge nothing that occurs," and observe how this liberates your thoughts and interactions. Ultimately, the law of pure potentiality teaches that success is not achieved through striving but through being. When we align with our true nature, which is infinite and unbounded, we effortlessly attract opportunities, abundance, and fulfillment. By grounding ourselves in this law, we step into a life of grace, ease, and purpose. Second principle. The law of giving, the flow of energy and abundance. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra presents the law of giving as a universal principle rooted in the dynamic exchange that governs all of life. At its heart, this law reveals that giving and receiving are 2 sides of the same coin, an infinite cycle of energy that mirrors the rhythms of nature. By embracing this law, we open ourselves to the abundant flow of life, fostering connections, prosperity, and joy. The foundation of the law of giving is the understanding that the universe functions through dynamic exchange. From the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between humans and plants to the cyclical rhythms of the seasons, life is sustained by giving and receiving. Chopra emphasizes that to keep energy flowing and to experience abundance, we must participate in this exchange by giving freely and receiving graciously. Stagnation occurs when we resist this flow, whether by hoarding resources, withholding emotions, or fearing scarcity. Giving is not confined to material gifts. It extends to acts of kindness, expressions of gratitude, shared time, and even simple gestures like a smile or a word of encouragement. These intangible offerings hold immense power because they come from the heart, strengthening relationships and creating ripples of positivity. Similarly, being open to receiving, whether it's a compliment, assistance, or an opportunity, is equally important, as it completes the cycle and ensures balance. Chopra explains that the intent behind giving determines its impact. True giving arises from a state of love and joy, not from obligation or expectation. When we give selflessly, without attaching strings or expecting something in return, we tap into the abundant energy of the universe. This aligns us with the principle of karma, as acts of genuine generosity return to us multiplied, often in unexpected ways. Conversely, giving with ulterior motives or grudgingly can disrupt this harmony, creating feelings of lack or resentment. One of the most profound aspects of the law of giving is its ability to shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. In a culture often driven by competition and accumulation, the idea of giving can feel counterintuitive. However, Chopra assures us that the act of giving reinforces the belief in abundance. By sharing what we have, we affirm that there is always enough to go around, thereby attracting more of what we seek. This principle applies not only to wealth but also to love, knowledge, and happiness. Chopra encourages readers to make giving a conscious practice. He outlines practical steps to integrate this law into daily life. Give something to everyone you encounter. This doesn't have to be material, it can be a smile, a compliment, or silent blessings. The act itself nurtures relationships and spreads positivity. Receive with gratitude, accept gifts, opportunities, and kindness with an open heart, acknowledging their significance. This keeps the cycle of exchange alive. Circulate wealth. Use financial resources to benefit others, whether through charitable donations, thoughtful purchases, or acts of generosity. Money, like energy, must flow to maintain vitality. Moreover, Chopra highlights the spiritual dimension of giving. When we give freely, we recognize our interconnectedness with others and the universe. This fosters a sense of unity and dissolves the illusion of separateness, which is often the root of fear and scarcity. By seeing ourselves as both givers and receivers in the grand design of life, we cultivate trust in the infinite intelligence that orchestrates this exchange. The law of giving also emphasizes the importance of intention. Giving should be accompanied by the desire to bring joy, alleviate suffering, or enhance the well-being of others. When we give with this pure intention, we create a ripple effect of positivity that extends beyond our immediate sphere. This is particularly evident in acts of service, where even small contributions can inspire others to give, creating a chain reaction of goodwill. Chopra addresses the practical challenges of applying the law of giving in modern life. Fear of scarcity, attachment to outcomes, or a lack of awareness can hinder our ability to give freely. To overcome these obstacles, he suggests cultivating mindfulness and practicing gratitude. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift our perspective and unlock the natural impulse to share. In conclusion, the law of giving invites us to participate in the infinite dance of energy and abundance. It teaches that by giving with love and receiving with grace, we align ourselves with the rhythms of the universe, enhancing our lives and the lives of those around us. This law transcends material wealth, emphasizing the transformative power of generosity, connection, and intention. As we integrate this principle into our daily lives, we experience the joy of living abundantly, knowing that the act of giving enriches not only others but also ourselves. Third principle. The law of karma, understanding cause and effect. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra introduces the law of karma, cause and effect, as a powerful principle that underscores how our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our reality. At its core, this law states that every action we take generates a corresponding reaction or consequence. This karmic principle is not limited to physical acts but extends to the mental and emotional planes, where our thoughts and intentions ripple out into the universe, shaping our destiny and the lives of others. Chopra emphasizes that karma is not about punishment or reward but about learning and growth. It offers us the opportunity to become conscious creators of our lives, taking responsibility for the energy we emit and the experiences we attract. The law of karma is deeply rooted in the concept of free will. Every moment presents us with choices, and the quality of our choices determines the trajectory of our lives. Chopra encourages cultivating awareness in the decision-making process by pausing to consider the potential outcomes of our actions. This mindfulness allows us to align our choices with our highest values and purpose. By asking 2 fundamental questions, what are the consequences of this choice, and will this choice bring happiness to me and those affected by it? We can navigate life with greater clarity and intentionality. Karma is not limited to personal actions, it operates on a universal scale, highlighting the interconnectedness of all beings. Our actions not only affect our lives but also contribute to the collective energy of the world. This understanding fosters compassion and a sense of responsibility, as we realize that every choice we make has the potential to uplift or harm others. In this way, karma serves as a guide, encouraging us to act with integrity, empathy, and kindness. Chopra explains that karma accumulates in layers, much like a bank account. Positive actions and intentions deposit good karma, leading to favorable outcomes and opportunities, while negative actions create debt, manifesting as challenges or hardships. However, karma is not fixed or unchangeable. Through conscious awareness and deliberate action, we can transcend past karmic patterns and create a new reality. This process, often referred to as karma yoga or the yoga of action, involves performing actions selflessly and without attachment to their outcomes, thus purifying our intentions and liberating us from the cycle of cause and effect. The law of karma also highlights the significance of dharma, or purpose in life. Each of us has a unique set of talents, passions, and abilities that we are meant to express in service to the world. When we align our actions with our dharma, we generate positive karma effortlessly, as our choices naturally flow from our true essence. Conversely, actions that deviate from our dharma create resistance, leading to dissatisfaction and struggle. Chopra encourages readers to reflect on their gifts and how they can use them to contribute to others, as this alignment is key to living a fulfilled and meaningful life. Practicing the law of karma requires cultivating self-awareness, mindfulness, and intentionality. Chopra suggests meditation as a tool for developing inner clarity and connecting with our deeper wisdom. Through regular meditation, we become more attuned to the subtle energies of karma and gain insight into the patterns shaping our lives. This heightened awareness allows us to break free from unconscious habits and make choices that align with our highest potential. Chopra also stresses the importance of forgiveness and letting go in the context of karma. Holding on to resentment or guilt creates energetic blockages that perpetuate negative cycles. By forgiving ourselves and others, we release these burdens and create space for healing and growth. This act of release not only frees us from the past but also generates positive karma, as it shifts our energy toward love and acceptance. In essence, the law of karma teaches us that we are the architects of our destiny. Every thought, word, and deed contributes to the tapestry of our lives, weaving a narrative of learning, growth, and evolution. By embracing this law with conscious awareness, we transform challenges into opportunities, align with our dharma, and co-create a reality that reflects our deepest aspirations. The journey of karma is not about avoiding mistakes but about learning from them, refining our intentions, and choosing actions that resonate with our highest selves. Fourth principle. The law of least effort, embracing ease and flow. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra introduces the law of least effort, a principle rooted in nature's effortless rhythm and the concept that success and fulfillment are achieved not through force or struggle but by aligning with the natural flow of life. This law asserts that when we stop resisting and instead act from a state of ease, acceptance, and love, we conserve energy, attract abundance, and accomplish more with less effort. The essence of this law lies in understanding that the universe operates through minimal expenditure of energy, trees grow, rivers flow, and the planets orbit without strain, and we, as part of this system, can thrive by following the same principle. The foundation of the law of least effort is acceptance. Chopra encourages embracing life as it unfolds, without judgment or resistance. This doesn't mean passivity or indifference but rather recognizing that every moment, whether challenging or joyful, is exactly as it should be. Resisting circumstances drains energy and creates friction, while acceptance fosters clarity, allowing us to respond effectively to any situation. Chopra suggests adopting the mantra, "This moment is as it should be," to practice this principle and remain grounded, even in adversity. The second pillar of this law is responsibility, not as blame but as the ability to respond. Chopra teaches that taking responsibility for our experiences empowers us to transform them. By acknowledging our role in creating or interpreting situations, we step into the creative power of choice. Instead of wasting energy on regret, anger, or fear, we can channel it into finding solutions, learning lessons, and growing. Responsibility becomes a tool for liberation, allowing us to approach life with gratitude and possibility rather than resistance. The third aspect of the law of least effort is a state Chopra describes as defenselessness. This is the practice of relinquishing the need to defend our opinions, beliefs, or perspectives. When we drop the armor of resistance and allow others to hold their truths, we cultivate inner peace and create harmonious relationships. Defenselessness doesn't imply weakness but rather strength rooted in authenticity and confidence. It frees us from the exhausting need to control or convince, aligning our actions with the flow of life rather than against it. A central metaphor in this law is nature itself. Chopra illustrates that a blade of grass doesn't struggle to grow, nor does a fish fight to swim, it simply exists in harmony with its environment. Similarly, we can align with the energy of the universe by following our natural inclinations and passions rather than forcing outcomes. This effortless flow, or do less and accomplish more, occurs when our actions are inspired by joy and intuition rather than fear or ego-driven ambition. The effort we put forth becomes not only less but also more impactful because it is aligned with the rhythms of the universe. Practicing the law of least effort also involves cultivating detachment. When we detach from rigid expectations and outcomes, we open ourselves to infinite possibilities. Chopra explains that attachment is born from fear and insecurity, whereas detachment arises from trust in the intelligence of life. By surrendering the need to control and allowing the universe to unfold as it will, we remain adaptable and open, enabling solutions and opportunities to emerge naturally. Chopra provides practical steps to embody the law of least effort. Practice acceptance. Begin each day by affirming your acceptance of life as it is. Whenever challenges arise, remind yourself that resisting reality only creates suffering. Take responsibility, reflect on how your thoughts, actions, or perspectives have contributed to your circumstances, and choose to respond in ways that foster growth and harmony. Release defensiveness, commit to not defending your point of view or imposing your will on others. Embrace dialogue with openness and curiosity, not conflict. By integrating these principles, we shift from striving to thriving. We conserve energy previously wasted on resistance, blame, or control, and redirect it toward creativity, joy, and purposeful action. This state of effortless being does not mean inaction but inspired action, taking steps that feel natural, fulfilling, and aligned with our higher purpose. It is not laziness but efficiency, not passivity but fluidity. Chopra connects the law of least effort to a deeper spiritual understanding, the recognition that our true nature is infinite and unbounded. When we identify with our higher self, we no longer feel the need to push or force because we trust in the universal flow. This trust allows us to manifest desires with ease, as we become co-creators with the energy of the cosmos. The law also aligns with the ancient wisdom of Wu Wei from Taoism, which emphasizes non-doing or effortless action, and echoes the principles of surrender found in many spiritual traditions. In conclusion, the law of least effort offers a liberating perspective on success and life's challenges. It teaches us that by accepting life as it is, taking responsibility for our experiences, and releasing resistance, we align with the effortless rhythm of the universe. In this state of flow, we conserve energy, nurture relationships, and manifest our desires with grace and ease. The law is a reminder that the path to abundance and fulfillment lies not in struggle but in surrender to the natural harmony of existence. Fifth principle. The law of intention and desire, manifesting dreams with conscious focus. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra illuminates the law of intention and desire as a profound mechanism for transforming thoughts into reality. This principle asserts that intention, when combined with desire and detached from rigid expectations, is a powerful force for manifestation. The universe is a field of pure consciousness, and this field responds to our intentions, translating our desires into physical reality when we align them with focused attention, clarity, and trust. Chopra explains that everything in existence arises from consciousness, and because we are intrinsic parts of this infinite intelligence, we have the power to co-create our lives by harnessing the potential of our intentions. The essence of this law is understanding that intention is not merely wishful thinking but a deliberate act of planting a seed in the fertile soil of the universe. Just as a seed contains the blueprint for a mighty tree, an intention contains the energy and information needed to manifest a desired outcome. For this process to unfold, the intention must be nurtured with faith and released with detachment, allowing the universe to orchestrate its fulfillment in the best possible way. Chopra emphasizes that attachment to specific outcomes creates resistance, blocking the natural flow of energy. Instead, practicing detachment opens us to infinite possibilities, often leading to results that exceed our expectations. The first step in applying the law of intention and desire is to cultivate stillness and mindfulness. In the silence of meditation or moments of deep reflection, we connect with the unbounded field of consciousness, where intentions can be set with clarity and purity. Chopra stresses the importance of identifying authentic desires, those aligned with our highest self and purpose. When desires arise from ego or fear, they create discord, but when they are rooted in love, service, and authenticity, they resonate harmoniously with universal energy. Visualization and affirmation are powerful tools for amplifying intentions. By vividly imagining the desired outcome and affirming its presence as if it has already been achieved, we strengthen the vibrational signal sent to the universe. Chopra explains that the energy of our attention acts as a magnet, drawing opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with our vision. This process requires unwavering belief in the creative power of the universe and the courage to act on intuitive guidance when it arises. Chopra introduces the concept of karma in the context of intention, noting that the quality of our desires impacts the karmic cycle. Desires driven by selfish motives or harm to others create negative karmic imprints, while those inspired by love, compassion, and service generate positive energy that benefits all. This reinforces the importance of aligning intentions with ethical principles and the greater good, ensuring that our manifestations contribute to harmony rather than discord. The timing of manifestation is another key element of this law. While human minds often demand immediate results, the universe operates on its own timeline, ensuring that desires unfold when the conditions are optimal. Trusting in this divine timing requires patience, detachment, and faith. Chopra suggests using the affirmation, "I trust the process of life, and everything unfolds perfectly," to reinforce this trust and reduce anxiety about outcomes. Practical application of the law of intention and desire involves several steps. Clarity of intention: clearly define what you want, ensuring it aligns with your true purpose and brings benefit to others as well as yourself. Stillness and meditation: create a daily practice of stillness to connect with the universal consciousness where intentions can be planted. Release and detach: release your intentions into the universe with faith, detaching from specific outcomes while remaining open to infinite possibilities. Gratitude and presence: cultivate gratitude for what you already have and stay present in the moment, knowing that the future is being shaped by your present energy. Chopra emphasizes that the law of intention and desire operates within the broader framework of the natural laws of the universe, particularly the law of pure potentiality. By tapping into our unbounded potential, we transcend limiting beliefs and societal conditioning, allowing us to dream without constraint and manifest with conviction. This law is not about controlling outcomes but about co-creating with the universe in a state of alignment and trust. In conclusion, the law of intention and desire empowers us to harness the infinite power of consciousness to shape our reality. By setting clear intentions, aligning them with our higher self, and releasing them with detachment, we activate the creative forces of the universe. This practice transforms us from passive participants in life to conscious co-creators, capable of manifesting dreams that not only fulfill our personal aspirations but also contribute to the greater good. It is a reminder that our thoughts and desires are seeds of infinite potential, and when nurtured with love and trust, they blossom into the reality we envision. Sixth principle. The law of detachment: freedom through letting go. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra presents the law of detachment as a transformative principle that allows us to achieve our desires by letting go of rigid attachments to specific outcomes. This law highlights a paradox: to manifest our dreams, we must cultivate intention and clarity while simultaneously releasing our need to control how or when those desires materialize. Chopra explains that attachment is born from fear and insecurity, leading to resistance and stagnation. In contrast, detachment creates space for creativity, spontaneity, and alignment with the universe's infinite organizing power. The foundation of the law of detachment lies in understanding that life is inherently uncertain. Chopra argues that clinging to certainty is an illusion, as the nature of existence is ever-changing and unpredictable. Embracing this uncertainty is not a sign of passivity or indifference but a profound act of trust in the intelligence of the universe. When we detach, we step into the field of all possibilities, where infinite solutions and opportunities exist. This openness to the unknown allows life to unfold in ways that may exceed our expectations. Detachment does not mean giving up desires or aspirations. Instead, it involves letting go of the how and when while maintaining unwavering faith in the what. Chopra emphasizes that this balance is essential for harnessing the creative energy of the universe. When we are attached to specific outcomes, we narrow the possibilities and block the flow of energy. By releasing attachment, we invite the universe to orchestrate events in ways that align with our highest good, often in ways we could not have anticipated. The practice of detachment is rooted in 3 key principles. Acceptance: accepting the present moment as it is without resisting or wishing it were different. Acceptance does not imply complacency but acknowledges that every situation, no matter how challenging, has a purpose in our growth and evolution. Responsibility: taking ownership of our responses to life's circumstances. This empowers us to act from a place of wisdom and calm rather than fear or desperation. Openness to uncertainty: embracing the unknown as a source of potential rather than a threat. This mindset allows us to move forward with curiosity and courage, trusting that the universe will reveal the path as we walk it. Chopra also explores the relationship between detachment and freedom. Attachment, he explains, creates dependency and limits our ability to adapt. We become enslaved to the need for things to unfold in a specific way, which often leads to frustration, disappointment, and stress. Detachment liberates us from these constraints, granting us the flexibility to navigate life's twists and turns with grace. This freedom is not about relinquishing desires but about releasing the emotional grip that ties our happiness to their fulfillment. Detachment enhances relationships by fostering unconditional love and respect. When we are attached to controlling others or dictating how they should behave, we create tension and conflict. By detaching from expectations and accepting people as they are, we nurture harmony and authenticity. Chopra advises practicing non-judgment and allowing others the space to evolve on their own terms, which strengthens bonds and builds mutual trust. Practicing the law of detachment also involves cultivating a mindset of abundance. Attachment often stems from a scarcity mentality, the fear that we will lose what we have or fail to achieve what we desire. Detachment, on the other hand, arises from a deep inner knowing that the universe is abundant and that we are always supported. This shift from scarcity to abundance transforms our energy, attracting opportunities and resources effortlessly. Chopra provides practical steps to integrate detachment into daily life. Meditation and mindfulness regularly quiet the mind to connect with the field of infinite possibilities. Meditation helps dissolve the ego's need for control and fosters trust in the flow of life. Setting intentions and letting go, clearly define what you desire, then release it to the universe without obsessing over the outcome. Trust that the universe will handle the details. Practicing gratitude, focus on what you already have rather than fixating on what you lack. Gratitude shifts your energy toward positivity and abundance. Releasing control, observe situations where you feel the need to control and consciously choose to let go. This act of surrender strengthens your trust in the process. Chopra draws parallels between detachment and spiritual teachings across cultures, such as the Taoist concept of Wu Wei, effortless action, and the Buddhist principle of non-attachment. These philosophies share the understanding that clinging leads to suffering, while letting go creates harmony and peace. Chopra also links detachment to quantum physics, where uncertainty and probability govern the behavior of particles, mirroring the unpredictable and dynamic nature of life. In conclusion, the law of detachment is a powerful reminder that true freedom and fulfillment come not from controlling life but from trusting its flow. By letting go of attachment, we release resistance, open ourselves to endless possibilities, and align with the creative intelligence of the universe. This law teaches us that detachment is not about giving up on our dreams but about pursuing them with faith, flexibility, and joy, knowing that the universe always has our best interests at heart. Seventh principle. The law of dharma. Discovering purpose and fulfillment in life. In the 7 spiritual laws of success, Deepak Chopra explores the law of dharma, the law of purpose in life, which asserts that each individual has a unique and divine purpose or calling. This law emphasizes that true fulfillment and success come from aligning with our higher purpose, the unique gifts and talents that we are meant to share with the world. Chopra suggests that when we tap into our dharma, we live in harmony with the natural flow of life, and our actions become aligned with the greater good, allowing us to experience both inner peace and external success. The law is rooted in the ancient concept of dharma in Indian philosophy, which refers to the moral and ethical path in life as well as the intrinsic purpose that each being carries. Understanding and embracing this law enables us to live with intention and clarity, as our daily actions become deeply connected to our core essence, leading to a life of fulfillment, joy, and meaning. At the heart of the law of dharma is the understanding that each person is born with a unique set of talents, abilities, and inclinations. Chopra highlights the idea that our inner nature holds clues to our purpose, and our life journey is about discovering these gifts and expressing them in service to others. When we align our work, relationships, and contributions with our true nature, we tap into a profound source of energy and motivation, and we begin to attract opportunities that support our purpose. Chopra suggests that our unique talents are not just meant for personal gain, but for the benefit of others and the collective. This shift in perspective, from individual success to collective service, deepens the sense of meaning in our lives and enables us to contribute to a greater good. One of the key elements of the law of dharma is self-awareness. To discover our purpose, Chopra encourages developing a deep connection with our inner selves through practices such as meditation and reflection. In this quiet space, we can hear the subtle whispers of our soul, which guide us toward understanding what truly excites, inspires, and fulfills us. Chopra suggests that our greatest talents and abilities are often hidden within our deepest passions, and when we follow these passions, we uncover our dharma. He also stresses the importance of listening to our intuition and trusting the guidance that emerges from within, rather than following external expectations or societal definitions of success. The law also emphasizes that purpose is not static but evolves throughout life. As we grow and evolve, our understanding of our dharma may shift, and we are encouraged to remain open to new possibilities. Chopra explains that purpose is not necessarily linked to a specific career or title, but rather to the essence of how we choose to contribute to the world. A person's dharma can manifest in many forms, through art, teaching, healing, leadership, or service, depending on their unique attributes and passions. It is not confined to a singular profession but is a way of living in alignment with one's highest self. Chopra further expands on the concept of dharma by stating that the universe itself is organized with perfect order, and our unique role is an integral part of this grand design. When we live in alignment with our dharma, we harmonize with the universe, experiencing synchronicity and flow in our lives. This means that when we are truly living our purpose, everything seems to fall into place, and opportunities arise naturally, often in ways that feel effortless. By contrast, when we are out of alignment with our dharma, we may feel lost, frustrated, or disconnected, as we struggle to force our way through life. In addition to self-awareness, the law of dharma encourages service to others. Chopra teaches that the true measure of success is not how much wealth or fame we acquire, but how much we contribute to the well-being of others. When we use our talents and gifts to serve the greater good, we experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment. Chopra suggests that the more we give from the heart, the more we receive, creating a cycle of abundance and positivity that extends beyond ourselves. This service is not only about helping others materially or physically but about offering kindness, love, and support, thereby elevating the collective consciousness. Chopra offers practical guidance for living in accordance with the law of dharma. Discover your unique talents. Chopra advises reflecting on what you love to do, what you are naturally good at, and what brings you the greatest joy. By honing in on these elements, you can begin to see how your unique gifts can be applied in the world. Serve others. Find ways to use your talents and abilities to help others. Whether it is through your profession, volunteer work, or simple acts of kindness, service to others is an essential part of living your purpose. Live with awareness. Be present in each moment and listen to the guidance of your intuition. Chopra encourages cultivating a state of mindfulness, allowing your inner wisdom to lead you toward your true calling. Detach from external definitions of success. Recognize that true success is not defined by material wealth or external recognition, but by how well you live in alignment with your true self and contribute to the collective good. Chopra also speaks about the interconnection between dharma and the other spiritual laws. For example, he connects dharma with the law of intention and desire, explaining that when we set intentions that align with our purpose, our desires flow in harmony with the universe's intelligence. Similarly, he ties dharma to the law of giving, as giving from a place of service and purpose enhances both the giver and the receiver, creating a sense of fulfillment and joy. In conclusion, the law of dharma is a profound and transformative law that encourages individuals to discover their unique purpose in life and to express it through service to others. Chopra teaches that living in alignment with our dharma leads to true fulfillment, as it allows us to tap into the infinite potential of the universe and contribute to the greater good. By recognizing our talents, following our passions, and living with mindfulness, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, experiencing abundance, joy, and harmony. The law of dharma invites us to live with purpose, to be of service, and to remember that the true measure of success lies not in what we accumulate, but in how we contribute to the world. In the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, Deepak Chopra presents a roadmap to achieving both personal fulfillment and external success by aligning with the natural laws of the universe. Each law, whether it's the law of pure potentiality, the law of giving, the law of karma, or the law of dharma, teaches us to cultivate awareness, mindfulness, and selflessness. By understanding and applying these principles, we can transcend limiting beliefs, create harmony in our lives, and manifest our highest potential. The key message of the book is that true success comes not from material accumulation or rigid control, but from living in alignment with our deepest truths, embracing uncertainty, and serving the greater good. This holistic approach to life encourages us to lead with purpose, remain open to the infinite possibilities of the universe, and trust in the divine timing of our journey. As you explore these transformative teachings, I invite you to reflect on how you can integrate these spiritual laws into your own life. Whether through meditation, self-reflection, or acts of service, aligning with these principles can bring about profound change. The wisdom shared by Deepak Chopra is not just theoretical but is deeply practical, guiding us toward a life filled with abundance, peace, and fulfillment. At Mindful Audio, we are committed to bringing you insightful and motivational content that empowers your personal growth and spiritual journey. Our goal is to inspire you with audiobooks, teachings, and practices that ignite your potential, just as the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success has inspired countless individuals. Whether you are seeking to unlock your purpose, enhance your well-being, or live a life of greater meaning, we are here to support you with wisdom that fuels your mind, body, and soul. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. As you move forward, remember that the universe is abundant, and by applying these laws with intention and an open heart, you have the power to manifest a life of true success and profound inner peace. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep evolving with Mindful Audio, your companion on the path to self-discovery and spiritual growth.